Just under 2 weeks ago, whilst turning into the private underground car park where I rent a space, you might recall, if you watched a recent video, a guy not in peak mental condition, for whichever reason, deciding to strip off. I left him to it rather than ask why he thought stripping off on a public road was a good idea. Last night, and a minute's drive from the underground car park, I parked the car and was asleep in the back when I was woken. And through the night I had heard some kind of thumping sounds, not too dissimilar to what I get in the flat, but I couldn't see where they emanated. But there was a bright light beaming at me from the car in front, so trying to be as discreet as I could, I began recording. The car lights had been turned off by then, and the driver was now out of the car, walking towards my sleepover. Notice he turns his head around to see if anyone is about, and happy that there isn't, he then proceeds to pull down his trousers and squats on the pavement. I'm unsure whether the camera is recording him doing whatever he's doing, so I decided to pick the camera up, hold it aloft and point it in his direction, and I'm pretty sure he can't see me because it is very dark. Now, depending on your point of view, I made things better or perhaps worse by not actually filming him. My bike cam has no means to show me what I'm filming in real time, so I don't know if he's having a shit or not, and I don't need to know really what he was up to, other than that he might have been bribing me to get my attention in the first place, and then his walking towards me and pulling down his trousers and squatting on the pavement. Make of that what you will. Maybe half an hour or so after he left, the cop car parked on the other side of the road from me. He got out, walked away, and 5 minutes later came back and drove off, and I then noticed a cop van was also present, though I wasn't able to capture that on camera. I'm not going to make the assumption any of this was for me, but for some people it could look as though it's further evidence to add to my growing proof of my pariah status and of my being targeted.